Uh, it's not as bad as it seems, okay? Okay, let's do this right this time. Hello, and welcome everyone to the weekly Generation Zero dev stream. I'm Carney, community manager. I have lost all the chat logs so far, so I have no idea who's here. I saw Tenebris in channel, and of course, I saw all the devs. Thank you for stopping by. Hey Dwayne, hey Butchie, how's it going? Welcome to chat. I'm so happy that you're all here. Of course, I don't want to spend too much time wasted before I show off. I don't want to waste anyone's time, of course. Anthony, hello, Knut. So I think we'll spend a little bit less time pre-stream today and hop right in after I. There we go. There's everyone. Hello, Yosef. We are alive again, indeed. Hello, Muffin. Hey, Dwayne, K9. Second tries to. Hey, Tabby. Hello. Yeah, second tries to charm. Everybody says that. Hey, Master, how are you doing? I am doing well. Thank you for asking. I'm super excited for tomorrow because tomorrow is the tactical response update that everybody's been waiting for. And I get to talk about it, so that's why I am excited. The Avalanche raid. All right, I mean, there's no use wasting any more time. I have prepared things and stuff, and we're gonna have a look at it today. So, as many of you may have heard, as I just said, tomorrow the update drops. It is a bit more slim on content than the other ones we've had, but the content that we do have, let's just say I like it a lot. I hope you're all as excited as I am to try out these things that I have here in my quick bar. Look at that. Hell yeah. Okay, we're gonna have a look at the tactical equipment DLC 2. And we're also gonna see. All right, yes. What time tomorrow? The update drops at 10 a.m. CEST, so Central European Standard Time, as all of our updates do. I went to the airfield just so I know we have some competition here. All right. Okay. So which equipment item do you want to see first? I wanna have a little vote in chat. The one I see the most, I'll show off first. It is a great time to be at work. Hey Bidin, hello. Yes, you can ping me on Slack if it doesn't work. I won't be in any position to fix it if it doesn't work, but of course. I know you like to ping me about stuff. Okay, RC tick, homing turret. Okay. It's a 50-50 so far. Okay, see more RC tick coming in. I want to see the toy car up close. That's a good one. Okay, I think the remote control tick is clearly winning right now. All right, let's see. Let's see what this thing can do. So, here's the icon, remote control tick. Here's what it looks like when you hold it. It's very much like the tick containers that you can loot from enemies, but it's blue and it has a little smiley icon on it. You can see that you can place it here on the floor. Let's get in range of some machines. And then let's just put it down. And yes, many have asked the question, does it change your view? And yes, it does. It does have its own camera. You can see me lying here with my remote. And you can absolutely control it on its own. You can walk back and forth. You can even jump. You can do the tick jump. It has a little smiley ass on it. That's the most important part. It's very friendly, very cool. And yes, in the lower right corner, you can also see the connection I have, the quality of the connection. So this is an indicator to how much range you have. And you can see this meter's going down rather slow. We have already traveled quite the distance from back there. It's about half now. See how far we can get. It does not support 5G, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. As you can see by my... I don't know if you can see it in the stream. The quality will be a bit lower, but the quality of the picture gets grainier and grainier as you get further away. Unfortunately, we can't quite reach those hunters there in the back. So I think we're gonna go back to that runner we saw. Just gonna jump there. Machines don't aggro the tick. No, why would they? Why would they aggro on the tick? It's a friendly little tick. It even has a smiley. Look at that. Can they do stairs? That's a good question, Nibiru. We're gonna try out stairs in just a bit here. But yeah, you see, we're making friends here. We're forming bonds. This is perfect for just observing what the machines do on a daily basis. As long as you stay within the range, you can use the remote control tick forever. So there is no duration on it. There is only a range limit. What do you say? Do we let our new friend live? Oh no. Oh, well that's something new. I've never seen that. We have been made. We have to blow it up. Yeah, I guess you have to be a little more stealthy than I was just now. But yes, it also has an explosive payload attached to it. So whenever you get discovered or whenever you're done scouting the machines, you can just blow them up, which I think is almost the most fun part of it. Can we see it expanded to other machines, like for a mission or so? I don't know about that. I think the bigger machines would require a lot more effort than the tick. And the tick already, as far as I've seen, required a lot of effort and is still being, you know, upgraded in many ways. So I don't know if we'll be able to control bigger machines in the future, but of course it would be amazing. I would love to see that. Let's place another one down here and see if we can now get to those hunters in the distance. You can send one downstairs when you're pinned in the house. Exactly. They'll never see it coming. Your character can still get hurt as well. Yes, if your character gets discovered while you're piloting the tick, the character can still die. As far as I know, it just then throws you out of the view as soon as you die. Right, so we got a couple of hunters here. Let's see. I don't think this will be able to kill them, because they are Phoenix level hunters. But I suspect it'll do quite a bit of damage. Oh, they already discovered me. Okay. So one is definitely not enough. Ah, they must have traced the connection. Okay. Well, now that we have an enemy that's locked onto us, let's go to the next item here, which is the hacking dart. This is a hacking device that you can just throw. And since I've upgraded my throwing skills, so I have throw distance and throw accuracy upgraded, you can just do this. And now you can see this hunter here is hacked. The fun thing is, the ticks it deploys while it is hacked. Oh yeah, you can only hack one at the time with one dart, by the way. The fun thing is the ticks it deploys while it's hacked will also be non-aggressive towards the player. But of course the ticks it deploys before it gets hacked, those are still aggressive towards you. And I love this so much because it's... when you have those skill upgrades, you can throw it so far. I don't know, I have never tried the bigger distances, but I see it almost went over it. You can just throw it so far. And there you go, you have a new ally on the battlefield. Is this a DLC I have to buy? This is a paid DLC. It'll cost 5 $5.99 or €5.99 in Europe. So there we go. That's the second item we got here, and we see there's quite a duration on it as well. You can see this harvester here is still fighting its peers. Oh no, please don't shoot me anymore. Oh, well, there we go. It's not shooting me anymore, that's a good thing. Haha, die! The dart is so big. Yes, it is inspired by a so-called lawn dart, which is a toy that was made in the 80s that was basically made to be thrown back and forth, as far as I know. I wasn't alive back then, but apparently it was pretty dangerous as well. You can absolutely hack tanks with it, yes. I don't know about the Reaper. I have never tried hacking the Reaper with it. You'll have to try that yourself as soon as the update drops tomorrow. But yes, the tanks are definitely susceptible to it. Let's see how long it lasts here. Oh, now we see it's turned orange. That means it's about to run out. But it's still going on. It's still going on. And now it's flashing red. So now the hack is not active anymore. And they're switching aggro back to me. I don't think the Reaper can be hacked. Not with skills, that's true. With your hacking skill, you can't hack the Reaper. But I've never tried it with the... Maybe the dart works different, who knows? It's built different. Definitely super safe and totally reasonable toy for children to play with unsupervised. Yeah, don't worry about it. Just you know, buy it for them and leave them alone in the backyard for a couple hours. We'll see what happens. Did you all see that tank sliding in the background there? Wow. The hacking dart must have given it some more swagger as well. But oh no, we are facing so many enemies right now. If only there was something to give me some breathing room here. Do you see all the ticks as well? Let's see if this radio on wheels can give me some breathing room. Yeah, there it goes. And they're all turning around. It's still going. Bye-bye, everyone. It was nice fighting with you. Oh, I love it so much. Some people have also asked about the toy car lure. If it has, you know, if it has collision, what if it runs into something? And of course, on bumpy terrain, it's going to be difficult to navigate. Oh, no game sound? Really? Oh, we should have game sound so we can hear the cool songs that are being played. Yes, it can absolutely run into terrain, so if you hit a wall, yeah, maybe don't place it right in front of that wall. I have definitely seen it go around trees though, so it'll... If the surface it collides with is not, you know, a 90-degree angle, it can't just turn itself around slightly, if the angle is right. Let's see if we can hit it here. Okay, maybe it'll hit the rock instead. Yeah, see, so it just pushes past the rock if the angle is right there, so it'll definitely go as long as it can. There, over the rock and into... Okay, now I don't think it's going any further. Oh, the music too. Ow. Well, that was not part of the music. Oh, hey, but the explosion freed it from the rock. Oh, there it goes. In a fiery inferno, it burns out. Alright, we have a couple of hunters left. Let's see if we can deal with them. Oh no. Let's see. Maybe you can lure them away from the tank as well. Alright, how many should I place? I have 10 of these in my inventory. Let's place one and see how effective it is. Oh, there's a lot of hunters now. Okay, why not? Scanning. And there it goes. Bam! So, the homing turret is primarily anti-air, so it will focus on air targets. It is primarily for the Firebird at the moment. And if there are no Firebirds present, then it will start targeting other enemies. And you can see it's making pretty quick work of these hunters here. It's not really struggling to take them out. Especially with the explosive shots hitting multiple targets at the same time. Now these are very heavy. I think the weight of them is 4, if I'm not mistaken. So you won't be able to carry around 100 of them. But if you have, you know, 2 or 3 of them, they will already do a considerable amount of damage. It's just so satisfying to watch. I love those rockets just get launched up and then just... Look at that. Bam, there goes another one. Absolutely magnificent. It is so cool. That is very satisfying, Tenebris, I agree. Oh, it was destroyed mid-jump. Oof. Yeah, that hunter wanted to shank me and my turret just said, no, no thank you. You don't buy anything. And now that all that's left to do from me is clean up. Couple of runners here, and there we go. And since the turrets... the turrets are just attacking everything in the vicinity now, and I think that's it for the combat. Yeah. So you see there, that was quite a few hunters. Just see the aftermath of what I just did. And they're just gone now. What's the timer on them? Same as the machine gun turret? I think it's the same. I don't know the exact timer right now. I think it's 30 seconds if I'm not mistaken. I can look it up after stream. Maybe a designer is in chat right now that can answer this. Does that mean there will be more flying enemies soon? Definitely not soon. It's not something we're working on right now. But I'm not saying never. That's would be far from me to say something like that. Oh, cool. I got an extended magazine there. Neat. Gotta hit that hitbox just right. Phoenix be like 2 OP, please nerf. Yeah, Phoenix will rue the day when the Resistance invented those homing turrets. You don't know the number on the timer? That's okay, Ash. Okay, let's see if we can take out this harvester here. We have 7 more homing turrets. I think that should be enough. Let's place 2 at the start and let's see. Oh. Oh my. I don't think I have tech view on here. Yep. That. Yeah. Okay. I guess that answers that. Ooh, neat. Alright. Got that 5 crown. What are you attacking now, turrets? I think there's some more machines somewhere there. They just don't stop. I don't know what the range on them is, but they are extremely aggressive, as you can see. I can't even find... Oh, there's a tank here! That's what's left. Okay. Let's see. I think we already damaged it a bit earlier with the hunter we hacked. No, what's in there? Oh, there's there's some other machines, I think. Oh yeah, there was a tick in here. You see, these homing turrets, they really hate ticks. As do we all, I suppose. Yeah, let's help it a bit. Let's help it along the way. It's not supposed to take everything down alone, so you can definitely help it a bit in combat. But it does a lot of work on its own, I feel. Shoot the tank? No, shoot the tick. Yeah, you gotta have priorities. I mean, for me the tick would be the priority too. Okay, we got a 4-crown flamethrower here. That's pretty neat. Alright. Hell yeah. Okay, we have one last gadget to show off. I do need to be out of combat to use it though, so just finish those pesky runners real quick. Any questions I haven't answered so far? Will they aggro on RC tick? Yes, sometimes they do aggro on the RC tick. We just saw that earlier in the stream. I don't know if they're supposed to. Maybe a designer can answer that. I don't know if they're supposed to aggro on the RC tick on their own. But yeah, they definitely did it earlier. Okay. Greetings, fellow sleep-deprived humans. Hello, Virus Grenade. How's it going? Welcome to stream. I miss you demoing the RC tick. It's my favorite. I'll do it again. We have 13 more of them. Don't worry about that, Ace. Are the flamethrower and M16 DLC weapons, or are they obtainable later in missions? They are DLC weapons, my friend. The flamethrower is part of the Resistance Weapons DLC, and the N16, as it's called in the game, not M16, copyright and stuff. The N16 is part of the US Weapons DLC. Oh, we got a couple of Apocalypse runners here. Okay, so you can see they're starting to see me now, because I'm just crouching. But what if I jam their sensors? Oh, okay. Okay. Also, very neat trick to research machines and, you know, study their behaviors. They have some interesting design there. Yeah, As you can see, they cannot notice me, so whatever I do now, while I am being hidden by the sensory jammer, they will not be able to detect me through sight or sound. You know, I can jump around here, I can shoot a gun. Oh, no, I cannot shoot a gun. Okay. Maybe the timer ran out, I don't know. I guess. See the turrets deal with them. Yeah, okay, 2 turrets was definitely overkill. The turrets do not really care about runners at all. Yeah, definitely good for taking cool screenshots. Now you don't have to let the machines murder you if you want to take a close-up screenshot. David Attenborough style. Yeah, exactly. It's the impression I haven't mastered yet, though, so I'm gonna spare you that one. Yes, right. You cannot shoot, but you can jump and you know, run around them. That's true. Okay, Ace would like to see the RC tick again. There we go. You can see my character lying on the floor there with their little remote control. Ah, it's by far my favorite. It's so much fun. Of course, the homing turret is just gonna take down enemies faster. It's a bit more efficient at the whole destruction part, but this is just great. I love it so much. Oh yeah, for those who are asking, I'll just repeat it now. The DLC will cost €5.99 or $5.99 in the US. So watch out for that. I think I would pay any price for this, so but of course I am biased. I definitely like this one so much though. It's what's the duration on the jammer? I don't know those numbers by heart, unfortunately. The jammer just now I think was about 30 seconds. What did we do? We can count. Let's just blow it up somewhere where the tank can't hear it. Go back to our own view. Let's see how long it lasts. Yeah, the jump is absolutely adorable. Of course, it's the same jump as the normal ticks, but it just looks so cool. I need third-person mode. I have definitely seen some people ask for third-person mode in normal gameplay. I just think it would be really difficult to implement in a game that wasn't built up from the ground with third person in mind. I think that's the problem there. And it would cause a lot of problems with cameras clipping through the ground. There were definitely a lot of problems with that with the remote control tick as well. Don't want to name the ticks so we don't get attached to something that's going to blow up. Well, you know. I do name my ticks. Oh no, no! I shouldn't have let chat distract me. Now I got discovered too early. So, by the way, in combat you cannot use the sensory jammer. So if I try now, it'll make a sad little noise. Because you can only use it to conceal yourself from enemies that don't already detect you. This is not meant as a get out of combat free card. It's very much meant as an infiltration device. Any thoughts on all-terrain vehicles that can climb over fallen small branches? All-terrain vehicles, I love them. I would love to see them in the game, but you know, we always have to really evaluate if it fits in the game and how many resources we can use to do it, and then yeah, everything takes time in game development. A lot of it. So yeah, it's definitely something that I personally would love to see. Okay, let's see if we can. Okay, jump this. Let's fast travel to a place where we know there will be a lot of machines. Gregory the Tick. I kind of like that name though, it's way too cute. I already am too attached to the ticks though because of how cute they look. I don't think naming them is gonna make too much of a difference. Okay, we got some machines here. Let's see. Oh no. No! Ah, I could activate it. Okay. Let's see how long we'll stay hidden now. So as long as you have the jammer in your hand, you will see by how fast you're... Oh. No, that's that's not supposed to happen. Devs! That's why we have devs in chat. Make a note. Maybe there's some issues with the factions there. But yeah, of course, we'll be right on that. I'm not QA. That's true. That is very true. Vehicles are tricky because they can introduce a lot of bugs, especially if their behavior is not identical to existing vehicles, but they're also super fun, so it's always a balance. Thank you. You heard it straight from a dev. It's always the best source. Is it because of conflict of the Russian bots in game? It's possible. I don't know. I just discovered this. So yeah, it's supposed to hide you, but yeah, we'll definitely, of course, work on that as we do on all of our issues. Should add a demon smiley on the tick as well. That would be so funny. Just if you could switch, like if you detonate it, it would be really funny if it switched to a demon smiley for a second before it detonated. Aha, that helped me escape combat. Do you think the USA could get involved with their own robots? Well, I mean, like I always say, you can never say never. It's not something that we're working on right now. But we have definitely seen the US, you know, have their hands in this conflict, so maybe they are working on something of their own. But, it's not going to be in the near future, that's for sure. We're focusing on something else right now. It's you're all gonna love it. But let's focus on this one for now. No, I can't reach them. Okay, let's see what happens when I walk outside of the range here. Oh, it's warning me. Don't go any further. No, they'll lose me. No. Can you try turret on a Firebird? I absolutely can. 1 second. Let's see. Where do we normally have Firebirds? We normally have Firebirds here. Gregory, no. That was your mistake naming it. I didn't name it. That's a lie. I definitely named mine. Mine's called Terry. Okay, let's go look for one of those pesky Firebirds. Nope. There's something locked in here, that's for sure. Don't machine open inside. That's what we should write on that door. Hello? Anyone there? It's the rule of games. Once you start looking for something, you can't find it. Ah, there you go. Hello. Gregory the Tick versus Laser Bearhead? I should see how that goes. I feel like the Bearhead would win though. Because it doesn't exactly have, you know, HP. It's such a good boss that it doesn't have an HP bar. It's like Darth Vader. Okay, let's see. Oh, it just started blasting right away. Not even target acquisition. Okay, you know what? Let's send in a distraction here so it doesn't shoot me constantly. Okay, we can watch it in peace. Ah, it's already losing some armor parts there, and there it goes. So yeah, that's 2 turrets. Took, what, 15 seconds to take it out, I think? That explosive damage is just nasty, especially on the Firebirds, because they have so many, all of their weak points are in that blast radius. There goes the Seeker. It is anti-air after all. Oh, that's a lot of hunters. And I'm out of turrets. Let's get some reinforcements then. Those turrets definitely pack a punch. I love them. And this, I don't know, who needs normal lures anymore when you have this? Oh, it turned around. Ow. It's so good. Hello, Deadeye, how's it going? You missed me showing off the entire new equipment DLC, the tactical equipment DLC too. But don't worry, we still have half an hour and I still have most of those things. So I can show them off some more. Okay, so the wolves will already fight for me, or I suppose that... Okay. An announcement, trees cannot be hacked. That's very important. PSA from my side. trees are not hackable. What a shame. I was hoping for the Ents to help out in my fight. But I suppose it's not their fight. No. Go flame someone else. Eh. Thank you. Allow trees to be hackable, then they can use all their offensive capabilities to help. Yeah, exactly. Tree man! Oh, it's attacking the ticks. Yes, please help me clean up the ticks. Yes, thank you. The only thing that helps against ticks. Oh, this tick is just built different. Wow. The only good thing against the tick is a flamethrower. Oh, you need to go? Okay, Cesar. Have a great afternoon. Thank you for joining. Yeah, especially when you're doing the faction wars where you have both Soviet machines and Swedish machines. Hacking some of the Swedish machines and then having the Soviet machines also attack the rest. It just creates a power imbalance that's really in your favor. Any chance we can get experimental weapons on DLC guns in the future? It's not something that's planned right now. We do, if we do more experimentals, I think we'd want to focus on the base game weapons first. So, you know, everybody can enjoy the experimentals. It's very much a built-in function or feature of our game. So, if anything, we would want to do more base game experimentals, I think. But when we have all of them, who knows? Yes. Okay, what haven't I used? I'm using all of it. The RC tick is not really something you should be using in combat, though. Well, you can. But I cannot guarantee for your character's safety while you do it. Yes, the DLC is $5.99, both in euros and dollars. Such a beautiful sight to see. We love it. Oh, hell yeah, I got the best item in the game. The green bicycle. No. There's so many runners here. Okay, let's give them something to attack. That'll never get old. Can you hack a machine via Binos and hack another by the lawn dart? 1 second. Let me actually check that. So, where's hacker? Okay, I think I should be able to reach it. Oh, I don't have binos. Now that's more unfortunate. We can travel to the starting area to see. Oh, wait, did I pick them up? Maybe I picked them up. I did not. Okay, let's just travel to the starting area real quick and see if we can pick up some binoculars. Ah, no, please. At least I don't have the auto fire bug anymore. Yes, one of the bugs we fixed in this update is, you know, lynxes and firebirds primarily having a mode where they just permanently fire if you damage them while they're firing. That is not anymore. Not in the game anymore, fortunately. Okay, I think we won. I think we did it. Apparently not. What's left? Huh? Who else is here to challenge me? Not that it really caused issues, but did the constant 4 crown AG4 drops on harvesters? That one we are having difficulties reproducing at the moment, so it is not fixed in this update. But you can definitely send us your save games if you are experiencing the bug, and it will help us identify where exactly it comes from so we can fix it more efficiently. Okay, who else? Well, either you attack me or you run. Is this a DLC? Well, the things I have in my inventory here, those 4 things, those are DLC, yes. It's the new tactical equipment DLC that we are releasing along the update tomorrow. Okay, let's see. No! No! I just entered combat again. But against who? Yeah, their sensors are just better than mine. I'm just gonna keep running away. How long ago was the rocket launcher glitch fixed? Oof, that must be close to a year now, I think? I don't remember which update exactly it was fixed in. I think it was Landfall, but I'm not sure. Must have been at least 7-8 months. Okay, let's see if we can find some binos. We can, and we will. That here. I suppose I already cleared out the airfield, so we'll try another one. Any gun balances in the update tomorrow? No, not to my knowledge, no. Which gun do you think needs balancing, Nate? Let us know. If there's anything that feels unfair to you, we are always open to feedback. Okay, let's go here. There should be some enemies here. I'm expecting a new island in the next update since it's so big. Well, no. I can tell you right now that's not going to be in the next update. But it's something we are working on some other cool stuff that everybody will love, I believe. Not island though. Like I keep saying on social media, the, you know, island up here and the other islands here, here, they are not something that we're working on right now. We should nerf all the guns? To what? So we can play pea shooter, pellet gun simulator? Yeah. That's what I thought. Okay, let's see if, I suppose it'll be chance, but let's see if we can hack one of those. That's a 10% chance. Let's... Did it work? I don't think it worked. Let's try it on these runners here instead. Paintball gun DLC. Oh, I would love that. Or just a fun game mode for April Fools or something. Will the update arrive later on Xbox? No, the update will arrive simultaneously on all platforms. Alright, that hack worked. Okay, let's go hack the other one. That was a miss. And they both are hacked at the same time. So, rumor confirmed. You can hack 2 machines at once if you have the hacker specialization and a hacking dart. And now they don't know what to shoot at. So adorable. I love how the lawn dart is just sticking out of this machine as well, where I hit it. It even moves with the joint. It's so cool. Yeah, so these are my 2 new friends. Would the devs consider allowing low magnification scopes on the S21? Definitely hearing you on that feedback. I don't know if they want to do that, but there's definitely been people who have asked for pet the doggo. Oh, you cannot pet the dog. Aw. Hello? Are you back? Are you evil now? Yeah, definitely evil. Whew. Hello, Lamb. Z-Lamb, how's it going? Can't pet the dog in GZ, unplayable, immediate refund. It is terrible. I mean, just devs, please fix. Hello, what's the conversation? Well, hello, Todolia, how's it going? The conversation right now is about the new equipment DLC that I'm showing off. You got your sensory jammer, you got your toy car lure, and your remote control tick, and you got your hacking dart. And of course the homing turret, which I now don't have any more of, so I can't show that off anymore. But you can check the VOD. You know what? Let's see how far this will go if I'll just place it down. Let's see. Started here, yeah, okay. Oh, I think I misaligned it slightly. It's gonna go off course. No! No, don't go off course. Sensory jam is my favorite sandwich filling. When are you gonna release the sensory peanut butter, huh? That's the real question here. Oh, and it goes out in a blaze of glory. I love that ending so much that it just burns itself out. So yeah, we went from here to here, so it's 200 meters. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Oh yeah, can you cover the parts needed to make them? Absolutely, yes, I can. Do we have a crafting station here? I think we do. Can you hacking dart a Reaper? Well, you'll have to find that out yourself, Fryman. As soon as the update drops tomorrow, I want everyone to go and go and try and hack a Reaper with that. Okay, let's look at the toy car lure first. 1 radio, that makes sense, yes. 2 adhesive and 2 plastic, 2 very common materials in Generation 0, so I think you'll be fine on that one. Let's see. Are the others... 1 second, let me just check where I can actually craft them. Dang it. And of course I don't have a flashlight either. Because I didn't pick that up. 1 second. Valerie from YouTube would like to see a new enemy. Like a red apocalypse hunter? Huh. That would look really cool. That would definitely... I mean, it would look pretty similar to the Phoenix Hunters, though, with the black and the red, I imagine. It's an interesting concept, though. Where's this flashlight? Nope. There it is. Aha, now we can see. We have been granted vision. Where shall we go? We shall go here. Hey there, Systemic. Hello, Hermit. How's it going? Welcome to stream. I hope you're having a great week so far. I suppose I could go to the schematics window. That's true. Have a look at DLC. Here, okay. So, we have the toy car lure. There it is. Of course, you'll have to unlock these, just like you have to unlock the other ones, with your schematic points that you get from crafting them. There we have the toy car lure. Like I said, a radio, 2 adhesive, and 2 plastic. The hacking dart is 10 copper and 10 rubber. Also, materials that are not too rare, I don't think. I'm doing fantastic. How are you, Hermit? Yeah, the new DLC showcase is nice. Exactly. We have the portable homing turret. That's number 3. 10 aluminum. 50 steel. And 50 explosive. Now, I know that's pretty expensive, but you have to consider it's also very strong. If, of course, this update drops and you feel like this is too expensive, that it's, you know, you can't afford this, then please, of course, give us that feedback and let us know. But hear me out on this one. Hear me out on it. And try it out and see, you know, if it still feels that way after the expensive. Yeah, it is extremely strong, Ace. It is very strong, so definitely check it out first. We have the tick, which is 8 explosive and 5 steel. That's not too bad. And then we have the sensory chamber, which is 5 electrolyte and 5 copper. Also, electrolyte, one of the rare materials. But it does hide you for a long time. Makes you invisible. If you had an invisibility potion in real life, that would probably be pretty expensive too, wouldn't it? I have a lot of steel sitting in my inventory. Well, then now's the time to spend it all. My goal, my personal goal, is to see someone from the community, or, you know, 4 people from the community just absolutely spamming just, you know, a Reaper fight, and everybody places, I don't know, 25 turrets. Is that even possible? Each turret is 4 weight. Every person places 24 turrets down. I want to see that. Just have 96 turrets, and then see how long it takes them to take down a Reaper. That is my absolute goal. I would love to see that. Yeah, yes, it should be about 60 crowns, Galaxy. Not too bad. Can say I've seen a lot of copper, but I'm sure I will find enough. Yeah, I mean, there's quite a few things. Can we get a better way of earning ingredients for flamethrower fuel? I don't know how to correctly translate the name. I think that's a pretty good translation here. You mean the napalm? 4 accelerant and 8 plastic. Yeah. I assume you mean the accelerant ones. For that you can either, I think you can disassemble gas canisters, if I'm not mistaken. And you can loot car hoods for it. How else would you get accelerant? I suppose that would be for the game designers to think about. But I definitely hear you. It does take a bit of time to farm that accelerant for the fuel. My personal goal is to subtly influence devs to add the hunter sword. That's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying this whole time. I would love a hunter sword. Just a usable, maybe the resistance weapons DLC too, if we ever decide to do one. I would love for that to be added to it. Do the turrets take out the Reaper shields? I haven't tried it against a Reaper. It would though, because it has explosive damage and that just hits kind of all over the place. So the shield generators on the Reaper would probably also go down pretty fast. 110 weight equals to turrets on how many you can carry? Well, I mean, you have 96. You have 96 weight. And you have 4 players, and then you have, I think it's 4 for one turret. Hunter Sword for players, that's a dope idea. Well, yes. Finally, I've been heard. We've been heard, people. maybe we'll get it now. I would love that. I commissioned fan art for it once. If I can find it, I'll send it again in the Discord server later. Hunter Sword is part of the Iron Church. Oh no, then we'll have to do Iron Church stuff, won't we? Nah, they're already on the map. You can just pick them up. You don't have to have anything to do with the Iron Church. Aha. 1 second. Let me just do something real quick. Okay. Very well. 1 second. Let me just switch over. Will the Iron Church have its own time in the story? I don't know, Dystopian. I have no idea. The Iron Church is a mystery, and I would honestly hate for it to be too explained, you know? The mystery kind of, you know, has value in of itself, I feel. I think we shouldn't over-explain what the Iron Church is. The world building does a lot for the storytelling, for the visual storytelling of what they are and what they do. And I would hate to take away from that, from the player's imagination. Can't do it just yet. I would like to see a set of clown shoes that squeak when we get... But we get a stealth bonus. How would you get a stealth bonus from shoes that squeak with every step you make? How exactly... Would it be exactly in the frequency of a machine's noises? What a fun idea, though. You know what? Yeah, I love that. All the power to you. Put a turret around 4 to 6 hunters, you get 50% steel back, though. Yeah, and that's only with 4 hunters. I had, what, 10, 12 hunters earlier? And they got decimated by those turrets. I did place down 5 of them, but you know. Size in Iron Church lore. Where there is no official lore, you just have to make it up yourself. Just write fan fiction about the Iron Church. What they're doing, what they're up to. There is quite a bit of visual storytelling about what they do, though. They like to work out, I hear. That's actually a secret, but I think they like to work out. That's kind of a bit of their doctrine. Secret information for you there. What about a clothing modification to make robots want to go after us more? They are machines, by the way, not robots. My lawyers are telling me to be very exact on that wording. And also you want to pull aggro for the machines so you can be a tank for your team? That's definitely an interesting one. Maybe the clown shoes could serve that purpose. Attract all the aggro from the machines. Ooh, look at that. Oh, that's quite a few of them too. They look so menacing. Look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah, perfect screenshot. And let's get out. See, that's how easy it is. Ah, that thing is so cool. Iron Church lore can only come to you once you're 10 reps past your bench PR. Exactly, yes. When you start feeling the pain, that's when you start counting. And that's where the lore will come to you. They do look extremely impressive. The machines, I mean. No, I am barred. Can't go in there. Sensory tremors are going to do wonders for Gen Zero photography. I agree. I mean, I'll send this screenshot later on the Discord server, but yeah, definitely a helpful tool if you want to capture a good screenshot or if you want to do some scouting. Small heads up for when the stream ends, we've got a read-through on the patch notes on my channel if anyone wants to stop by. Absolutely. Do stop by Tenebris Infinite's YouTube channel. He makes super cool content on Generation Zero and goes through all the patch notes and all the dev letters and just is an absolutely awesome human being to have in our community. So do check him out. Go back, get explosives, and build a big trap around a large group of those machines. Yeah. The Sensory Jammer would allow you to just set down your explosives, wouldn't it? So you could just walk in and place a bunch of gas canisters and then, get out again and blow them to hell. It's extremely efficient in that way. Or you could place down the gas canisters in a safe place and then run to the machines, set down a toy car lure, and then have the toy car lure go into the gas canisters. That should work, right? That would work. So many ideas. Are they going to increase inventory or storage limits with this update? No, Overlord. Neither of those two things are increased with this update. But it's definitely something that we hear quite a bit of feedback around, that people want to have more storage space, plunder space, inventory space. So it's definitely something we're aware of. Will we be getting any juicy teasers for next month's update during the month? Well, first of all, I'm not saying the next update won't drop next month, but I'm also not saying it will. So on that whole, next month's update, we have to be careful about that. But you will definitely see teasers for it before it drops, whenever that is. So do check out our social media channels. We are Systemic Reaction on everything: TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. No, on Facebook I think it's still Generation Zero. So yeah, you'll have to find your way there, but definitely do follow those and look out for those juicy teasers. Hello, Timo. It's unfortunate you just joined at the end of the stream, but you're very welcome to watch the VOD after I take the stream offline. There were some very interesting revelations today. For example, I showed off the new equipment DLC that is releasing tomorrow along with the update. And we also talked a bit about, future stuff. I think roadmap first before the next update would be really nice. I think it would be nice too, Tenebris. It's something that we'll definitely be working on. I think it would be awesome if we could release that before the next update. Yes. Oh, did you do a hydrate? I'm so sorry, Butchie. Here, I'll do it now. Here at the end of all things. I think being able to make storage lockers or vaults in your base should definitely be a thing. I get overburied in items very often. Yes, but then you get a base defense on that base and then it gets destroyed. What happens to the materials if the container is destroyed? Do they drop to the floor? Do they disappear. We don't want that one. Yeah, there's a lot of thoughts to be had about those things, but I definitely think it would be cool as an option to have. Next thing is very, very cool. I'm excited for it to be revealed eventually. Yes, Joachim is our hard surface artist, and so he does, these models that you see. For example, he did the toy car lure, and I think also the RC tick, if I'm not mistaken. So you have him to thank for that. He's in the YouTube channel right now, and also on Twitch. He's in both chats. So if you like these models, then it's all his work. When do you think the roadmap will come? I don't know, Galaxy. I can't make any estimates right now. Absolutely not. But yeah, as soon as possible. It's hard not to spoil it. I know. I am also super excited about it. All right. That is it for the weekly dev stream. Thank you all so much for stopping by and chatting. I hope you enjoy tomorrow's update. It'll be there again at 10 a.m. Central European time. And yeah, let me know what you think about it. I am on all the social media and on our Discord server, and I'm always open for feedback. I hope you have such an amazing rest of your day, and take care. Bye bye.